Well, alright YouTube, it's what you've been waiting for. It's September 1st, 2008, Labor Day weekend. I'm taking advantage of the long weekend. We're going to see if we can get this old forgotten grain truck to actually start and run. I have here one particularly crappy battery. This thing has an internal short, but it'll hold enough of a charge for us to tinker, I suppose. And then we have the Ultimate Vehicle Twiddler's hot wiring kit. Being an old farm truck, this thing is not terribly hard to hot wire. Basically what these are is light switches attached to lamp cord with an inline 15 amp General Motors style blade plug fuse. I have two of these, both of them fused with 15 amps, which is just a good guess. I hope they'll be stout enough to stand the load, because I'd really rather have a fuse in there, you know, avoid making a fire, or at least limit the size of the fire that I cause. Anyway, there's two of these, and they're different colored switches, as you can see here. One of them's a white switch, one of them's a black switch. And one of them is for the starter, and the other is for the ignition. So let's get them hooked up and see what kind of trouble we can get into with that thing. Now, up in Canada, Dave Rock of David's Farm might have bees, and he might be waging World War B. Well, down here in Illinois, we have wasps. And wasps are worse than bees by a long shot, because not only do they usually make a hive nearby, a big old paper-looking thing if they're paper wasps, but they can also keep stinging repeatedly, whereas bees, they sting once and they're pretty much done. So let's get started. Well, old C60 has beaten us today. We just couldn't quite get enough power into it. We're going to have to do a little homework on grounds here, because this one, as you can see, is particularly high quality. When the terminal comes off in your hand, we got to turn over once, but our jumper cable got pretty hot. So our jumper cable was kind of a piece of crap too. But we'll be back, won't we, Keykeeper?
Imagine that. You have a piece of crap.
We seem to have a lot of them.
Unheard of around here.
Well, we'll try again. It's not going to beat us that easily, is it?
Yeah, right.
He's such a positive thinker. Not you. But we'll try again. Until then, bear with us, because we will be out here. Have a good rest of your Labor Day weekend.